Welcome to a new vlog. I've been trying so hard to have peaceful mornings every morning, really taking time to make breakfast and coffee and just kind of relax my first hour of being awake. So that's what I did this morning. I made some eggs and I've been loving putting roasted broccoli in my scrambled eggs for some reason lately. So that's what I did this morning. Then I made my iced oat milk latte, which is super yummy, and I'm just gonna eat and kind of relax this morning. I figured I would bring you guys along because I have some updates for you guys so we could just chat a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys some updates and just chat for a little while, but first of all, since it's right here, I am burning the pumpkin peanut brittle candle. And it smelled so good just like in the package, but when you actually burn it, I feel like it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost too much peanut butter. Like, you know when you have a whole bunch of peanut butter in your mouth at once, it's like super like rich. I feel like you get that sensation just from smelling the candle when it's burning. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm burning it to get rid of the broccoli smell from my breakfast. But as I was eating breakfast, I just went on my computer and I ordered Zachary some Christmas gifts. I'm trying to get started so I'm not worrying about it last minute like I do every single year. So I just ordered him a few things for his stocking because that's the only thing I could think of right now to get him. I'm so bad with knowing what to get people for Christmas. I ordered him 2 things for his stocking, and then I also ordered my Halloween costume, which we usually dress up every year to go to a Halloween party, and we're still going to a party this year, but instead of everyone dressing up, everyone's just gonna wear t-shirts because it's just cheaper and easier. So I bought a Halloween t-shirt for that previously, but we're also dressing up at work, and I've never had to dress up at work before, but we're allowed to dress up, and I don't want to go like all out, so I just ordered some devil horns, like a headband with devil horns on it for work, and I'm just gonna wear that to work with like red and black clothes and some makeup. The other big update, hold on, this angle's weird. Okay, I feel like this angle is much more flattering. So I'm gonna give you guys a video of basically like the entire process of buying a home, but that's not today. Today I'm just gonna give you an update of like what's going on at the moment. So you guys know we got approved for our house, not our house, I keep saying that. We got pre-approved for a loan on Friday, and then our realtor sent us over this website basically that you can use to look at available houses in specific areas. You can look at the photos and all the information, the price, the square footage, when it was built, all of that stuff. So he sent that over to us on Tuesday. So Tuesday night we were looking at houses in 2 specific zip codes for like 4 hours. Like, we were invested looking at houses, saving our favorites, deleting ones that were too small or ugly, just that wouldn't work for us. And then yesterday we asked our realtor to add on a few more zip codes because we originally only had 2 in mind that we really wanted to live in, but after doing a little bit of research and thinking about it, we realized there are some other areas in town that we wouldn't mind living in, and we felt like the price might be a little better in those areas as well. So he added those zip codes to our list yesterday, and then last night we were looking at houses for another like 2 or 3 hours. So right now we have a list of, I think there's like 60 houses that are contenders, I guess. We have like probably 7 or 8 that are like favorites, but other than that there's like a lot we still have to sort through. And the website he's having us use is super cool because it automatically adds houses that are new, so if something goes up today we'll be able to see it today, and it tells us when like prices drop or go up and just all of that stuff. So that's kind of the process we're in right now. As of this morning, there's 2 houses that are amazing. Like, one of them I'm absolutely in love with. I want it so bad. It's a little pricey. It's definitely like our maximum budget, which we can afford. We just would rather not, but I love it so much. The only other downside to it is it's in our least favorite area of all the areas we chose, but it's okay. It's still an area we would consider living in. we would just have to drive further for our groceries and our shopping and stuff like that, just because of the area of town. The other favorite, it's gorgeous. It has a perfect backyard for Spike. It's below our budget, like it's lower than we would have ever expected to spend on a house, but it's a little bit small, which sucks because the rest of it is like perfect. So we're kind of juggling between, like, every house has things that are negative about it, and it's hard to like we're kind of assuming we're not going to find the perfect house because it is our first house. We don't have like a huge budget, and we're just kind of finding the best that we can. We know in every single house there's going to be something we have to renovate. Pretty much in every house we've seen so far, it is the kitchen cabinets. So we are already knowing we're going to be painting the kitchen cabinets white for any house that we buy. That's kind of the update. We've been looking at houses the last 2 nights. We're probably going to be looking at houses every single night from here on out. And we're also not going to be actually going to see houses and tour them until the end of November, just because the way that our time frame is looking. That's where our house hunting is at right now. We're in a very exciting step of looking at houses. I don't know if you guys know, but I took interior design school for a year. Dropped out of that too. School's just really not my thing, but I did take interior design school for a year because interior design is just so exciting to me, and decorating and looking at different styles and stuff is so fun to me. So looking at houses online, knowing like this could potentially be our house, is the coolest thing ever. I've probably never been so excited about something in my life. I get so excited. I'm like getting choked up right now. But literally when I drive to work, I blast my music and think about how excited and grateful I am that we're actually being able to take this step in our lives at 21 years old. Like, that is so crazy that we make the income that we do. Not saying we make like a lot, because we don't, but I just feel like for our age, and I don't know, I feel like we make a decent amount of money for our age. We're so thankful that we're able to literally buy a house at the age of 21, and we have a dog, and I just feel like our life is like starting. I don't know, it feels like a fresh start, and I get so excited and so thankful at random moments every day that I just sit there and like cry happy tears. Because I can't believe it. Literally, I can't. I sit in my car while I'm driving and I blast the music and I just yell and cry happy tears. And I don't know, maybe that sounds crazy, but that's just how I genuinely truly feel about this whole process. And I'm so glad that I get to document it with you guys and share it, and it's gonna be a whole journey, and Zachary and I literally couldn't be more excited. So I can't wait to give you guys more updates. I will update you every step along of the way, and I'm also, like I said, I'm going to create one whole sit-down video explaining the process from beginning all the way to the end once we're done with this process, so anyone who's looking to buy a house soon has more insight, because that would have been really helpful for us. But we're learning as we go, and I want to be able to share that knowledge with you guys. So yeah. I just did my makeup and my hair. This is the first time since I cut my hair that I'm like not parting it down the middle, and that's just because I felt like when I just straightened it, it looked so weird down the middle, like it looked too flat. So I'm kind of just like throwing it over, and I think it's kind of like a cute messy look. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. And then I just did some like kind of neutral color eyeshadow just for fun. And it's 11 something, 11:40. I have work at 1:30, so I'm gonna be leaving here in about an hour and a half to head to work. But until then, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up. Back on the subject of a new house, obviously with a new house becomes more space, because right now our apartment is 800 square feet, exactly 801 square feet to be exact, which is tiny. We have one bedroom, we have one bathroom, and then the kitchen and then the living and dining room are like one room. Like there's not really any separation, so we have basically no square footage right now. And the house we're going to be moving into, depending on what we choose, it's going to be like minimum 1,800 square feet. So we're adding 1,000 square feet minimum, and maximum we could go up to like 2,300 square feet. So with all that added space becomes added supplies, added furniture, added rugs, like all kinds of things you have to add to your space. We're going to go from one bathroom to at least 2.5, so basically 3 bathrooms. So that requires trash cans for the bathrooms, shower curtains and shower liners for the bathrooms, towels, hand soaps, all of that good stuff, feminine products if guests come over. So what I'm doing right now is trying to start a list of all the items we're going to need pretty urgently. So I'm not including like furniture pieces because those aren't urgent, but things we'll need immediately like towels and such, I'm making a list for, so we kind of are prepared, you know, the first week within moving in of everything we have to purchase. So far all I can really think of that would be immediate is bathroom stuff. So I have shower curtains and liners, bathroom rugs, bathroom trash cans, soaps for the bathrooms, toilet paper, towels, hand towels, and that's pretty much all that's on my list right now. Oh, I'll need toilet bowl cleaners so I don't have to drag them through the house. Toilet bowl cleaners for each bathroom, which there's going to be 3 minimum. So that means actually 2 minimum, but I think they all have at least 2.5, so that's still 3. Anyway, the point being, if you guys have if you guys have any suggestions of things that you can think of that's pretty immediate, necessary when moving into a new place, please let me know. I will accept any and all comments with any advice because I want to be 100% fully prepared. I am that person who shops way ahead of time just because I'm nervous about forgetting something. And the last thing I want to be doing the week we move in is going to the store 101 times to get everything. So I'm going to sit here and actually think more in depth about this list. But please comment down below something that you think I'm missing or something that you think would be helpful or any of that. I would really appreciate it. But I'm actually going to go ahead and end today's video off here. I feel like it was just very chatty and just kind of giving you guys some updates, and I have to leave for work soon, so no reason to drag this video on. But I also just want to say really quickly, if you're new to my channel and you like home renovating and home decorating and all of that stuff, make sure you subscribe to my channel because we are in this season of life where we're moving into a house and everything's going to be changing, and it's going to be some really fun content. There's going to be a lot of decluttering in this apartment. We're going to do a head-to-toe clean before we move out of here, and then of course a head-to-toe clean in the new house before we move in. There's going to be moving vlogs, decorating vlogs. We're going to be doing some home renovations in the new house, and it's just going to be a journey. It's going to be so fun, and I can't wait to share that with Zachary, of course, but also with you guys, and then to share it with my family with like a housewarming and It's just going to be really great, and I feel like it's going to be so fun and just feel good on my channel. So if you're new or if you like that kind of content, please consider subscribing and press the little bell in the corner to get notified every time I post a video. But that is that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you comment down below any tips you have for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!